Greetings, my comrades, and welcome back to Zanolith. We're back once again for another episode in the XY Rewrite series. Last time, Ash obtained the Fairy Badge from the Laver City gym leader, Valerie, and Serena finally earned her second contest key, and she also earned a keystone from a woman named Palermo. The group also encountered a mysterious organization known as Team Flare. Perhaps they are the ones behind the several Infinity Energy incidents our heroes have encountered throughout Kalos. Either way, I don't want to waste any more of your time, so let's jump right back into the story. Our group is now on the way to Anastar City, home to Ash's 7th gym badge. Our group then reunites with Trevor, who states he is here to take a picture of the legendary Pokemon Moltres. Trevor wishes to take a picture of every Pokemon in the Pokedex, and rumors have stated that Moltres has been spotted around this area lately. The group decides to help Trevor search for the legendary Pokemon, with Ash obviously wanting to battle it. This would play out pretty much the exact same way as it does in canon, with Ash and Co encountering Moltres and Ash and Fletchinder battling the Pokemon. Fletchinder is losing badly as Moltres' power is super overwhelming. However, in a moment of determination, Fletchinder is enveloped in a bright light and evolves into Talonflame. With its newfound power, Talonflame is able to force Moltres to retreat, but not before Trevor takes a picture of the legendary Pokemon. Both Ash and Trevor are quite satisfied as they both completed their respective goals regarding Moltres. The group then says farewell to Trevor and continues their way to Anastar City. Our group now treks through Kalos' Route 17, a snow-covered area of the region. A blizzard is currently blocking the pathway to Anastar City, so the group ends up sheltering themselves in a cave. And this is when the group befriends a pair of Mamoswine and their child, Swinub. The Mamoswine allow the group to ride on their backs and lead them through the blizzard. Our group thanks the Pokemon and continues on their way to Anastar City. And the last event to occur before the group reaches Anastar City is when Serena encounters a wild Eevee who steals a ribbon on her outfit. Serena, determined to get it back, follows the Eevee where it sees Eevee dancing wearing the ribbon on its head. Serena finds this to be absolutely adorable and watches the Pokemon dance long into the night. Serena eventually approaches the Pokemon, and while Eevee is shy, it listens to Serena.
Eevee, your dancing is amazing! You're so elegant and beautiful! You see, I'm a Pokemon coordinator, and I think you would be a great help during my performances. So, would you like to come with me?
Eevee agrees, and now Serena has a brand new Pokemon on her team. And the two immediately start planning dance routines for Serena's next contest, which she then learns will be actually in Anastar City after learning that a contest is taking place there very soon. Our group has finally arrived in Anastar City, and while Ash wants to go and immediately challenge the gym, Clement convinces him training would be the best approach. The group makes their way to the Pokemon Center, and Serena approaches Ash and asks him for a battle, stating she and Absol want to prepare a bit more before their contest tomorrow for the battle segments. And Ash agrees. This is when all of a sudden two figures approach the group. It's Shauna and Tierno.
You two are doing some training? Looks like we both had the same idea.
Shauna and Tierno, are you guys here for the contest too?
You know it, and I have no intention of losing to either of you guys. Me and my dancing team are gonna rock the Anastar contest tomorrow.
In your dreams, I intend to win this.
Don't forget about me, you two.
The two then state in order to help the three of them train for the Anastar contest, as well as help Ash with his upcoming gym battle, they should have a double battle. And so Ash and Serena face Tierno and Shauna in a double battle. Ash uses Pikachu and Serena, of course, uses Absol. Shauna uses Ivysaur and Tierno uses his Raichu. The battle is intense, and you can just tell how far Serena and Absol have come as a duo. However, it seems that both Tierno and Shauna have improved substantially as well. Absol is actually able to defeat Raichu, which shocks Tierno. Absol then gets overconfident and then attacks Ivysaur without relying on Pikachu for backup, and in the end, it ends up being his downfall. Absol goes down, leaving only Ash, Pikachu, Shauna, and Ivysaur. Ash is a much more experienced Pokemon trainer than Shauna, so Pikachu is pretty easily able to overpower Ivysaur, making Ash and Serena the winners. The two pairs shake each other's hands and thank each other for the great battle, and Tierno tells Serena he'll get his revenge tomorrow. The group then gets a good night's rest in preparation for tomorrow's contest. It's time for the Anastar contest, and our trio of coordinators is ready to give it their all. First up is Shauna, who performs a brand new performance with her Carbink and Florges. Next up, Tierno uses his Blastoise and Raichu to create a thunderstorm spectacle while kicking off some of those sick dance moves. It's finally time for Serena's performance, and she decides to go with Braixen and Eevee. Eevee's dance moves captivate the audience, while Braixen's mastery of fire creates something truly beautiful. Things are going well until Eevee's legs get fractured mid-performance, and she falls to the ground. Serena goes over to Eevee's side and Nurse Joy is called in. Eevee will be fine, but she needs time to recover. Obviously, this takes Serena out of the running to win this contest, but in reality, she's just happy Eevee isn't hurt.
I'm just glad you're okay, Eevee. We'll have plenty of other contests to partake in. Trust me, I made a big mistake in my first contest, so don't worry about it.
Serena joins the others in the stands as she watches the final match of the battle rounds, Shauna versus Tierno. Tierno is using his Ludicolo and Raichu, while Shauna uses Ivysaur and Carbink. The battle is intense, but it seems like Tierno's dancing wins over the audience a bit more, cause when everything is said and done, Tierno is the one who is declared the victor. Serena congratulates Tierno on his win, and Tierno now has all the keys he needs to enter the Master Class. Tierno and Shauna tell Serena not to worry and that she'll recover like she always does. The group then says farewell to Shauna and Tierno. Ash goes back to the Pokemon Center to prepare for his gym battle. Inside the Anastar City gym, the gym leader Olympia is using her powers, seeing glimpses of the future.
A grand weapon at the heart of Kalos. Destruction, chaos, a great beast, awakened from a long slumber. The darkness covering the world. A single light. A child? And their Pokemon? What Pokemon is that? What am I seeing?
It's finally time for Ash's fight against the Anastar City gym leader. Ash and the others are led to the battlefield where Olympia awaits. She looks at Ash and her eyes widen.
Boy, what is your name?
It's Ash.
Ash, please send out all of your Pokemon.
Ash does exactly that, and Olympia examines all of Ash's Pokemon, but stops at Frogadier. Olympia then starts thinking in her head when she comes to a realization.
This Pokemon, it's almost as if it shares the same emotions and mind as its trainer. What is this aura between the two of them? What strong synergy? This should only be possible through Mega Evolution. What exactly is going on here?
What's wrong? Is Frogadier okay?
You and your Frogadier, it seems you may be the light.
Light? What are you talking about?
I have been gifted with the ability to see visions of the future. I saw the Kalos region ravaged by a being of mass destruction. It destroyed the whole Kalos region and left nothing behind.
No way! Could that being of mass destruction be Ragnarok?
Ragnarok? I've never heard such a name. However, that is not my concern at the moment. You, Ash, you and your Frogadier seem very similar to the light that opposed this being in my vision. Perhaps you coming to me was destiny.
Well, I don't know about any destiny, but if Frogadier and I are the ones that need to stop Ragnarok from ravaging Kalos, then I'll do everything I can. I can't let this world suffer the same fate as the one I saw in the Mirror World.
So you too have experienced the phenomenon of Reflection Cave, what you saw. Was it similar to what I described?
Yeah, and I swear, I won't let what I saw there happen in this world. The battle against Gym Leader Olympia then finally begins, and the two send out their first Pokemon.
Sigalith!
Phantom, I choose you! Phantom has pretty much gotten over its fears and is putting in a lot of work. However, Zanolith is still going strong as the Pokemon is a lot more agile than its ghostly opponent. Phantom, despite putting in its best efforts, gets tossed around the battlefield by a barrage of Psychics and goes down after only putting in a little damage to Zanolith. Frogadier, I choose you! Frogadier comes out and the battle quickly becomes intense once again. Olympia also notices a strong aura emanating from both Ash and Frogadier. Frogadier's strength, agility, and skill is equal or even stronger than Zanolith's, until the Pokemon go at each other head to head. But in the end, Frogadier is able to get the upper hand and take down Zanolith.
Impressive, but determination alone will get you nowhere. Slowking!
Olympia's second Pokemon is Slowking, who Frogadier is having a much harder time with. Despite being slower than its opponent, Slowking's attacks hit hard, and it uses its high IQ to dominate the battle. Ashton gets a sudden pain in his shoulder, which just so happens to be where Frogadier just got hit. Ash has no idea what's going on but decides to call back Frogadier just in case something's going on, and sends in his final Pokemon. Goodra, I choose you! Ash's final Pokemon is Goodra, and the battle once again becomes intense. Both Goodra and Slowking aren't super fast Pokemon, but their attacks hit hard and the entire battlefield becomes overwhelmed with strong attacks. Goodra is strong, but Olympia is proving to Ash that she isn't someone to mess with. Slowking knocks Goodra back, but Goodra is able to stand up once again. Goodra then goes in for a Dragon Claw, and Slowking is knocked back. Slowking tries to get up, but Goodra goes in for another attack before it's given the chance, and Slowking goes down.
You have certainly proven your worth, child. But if you wish to exterminate the darkness that lingers over Kalos, you must become stronger. Fight me with all of your strength, Meowstic!
Olympia's final Pokemon is a female Meowstic, and despite its P-type size, it dominates the weakened Goodra. Its attacks are strong, it's fast, and it's tactical. Goodra is severely weakened and Ash commands it to use Rain Dance, but as soon as Rain Dance activates, Goodra goes down due to its injuries from both Slowking and Meowstic. Ashton only has one Pokemon left, Frogadier. Frogadier is weakened due to its previous fights, but luckily Goodra's Rain Dance has given it the fighting chance. Frogadier goes on the offensive, but Meowstic counters a majority of the attacks. It's quite obvious that Meowstic is a lot stronger than Frogadier, but despite all the attacks it's enduring, Frogadier continues to get up. Meowstic continues to push it down, but Frogadier won't give up. He continues to stand strong. Eventually, Meowstic pins Frogadier down to the floor.
You do not have the strength necessary to become the hero this region needs. Perhaps my judgment was wrong. Meowstic, finish this!
Frogadier, you can do this! I know you can! I know you! You're so strong and you never give up! In that way, you're similar to me. So let's win this together! We can do this! I know we can! Let's make our way to the top! And let's stop Ragnarok together! Never give up till it's over! And it's not over yet! Using all its remaining strength, Frogadier is able to push Meowstic off of him using a water pulse. A surge of aura then spreads across both Ash and Frogadier's body, and a white light then surrounds Frogadier. Frogadier is then enveloped by a bright light and evolves into Greninja, shocking everyone. Greninja's aura is stronger than it's ever been before, and all of its strength has been rejuvenated. Greninja then uses its new move Water Shuriken to gain the upper hand, and Olympia looks at the Pokemon in awe and sees a shadow behind it that resembles the Pokemon the Light of Kalos possesses. Greninja and Ash then charge up a Water Shuriken which directly hits Meowstic, knocking it out. This making Ash and Greninja the victors of the battle. Olympia comes up to Ash with a gym badge in her hand.
I don't know if you are truly the one who will defeat the darkness, but you and your Pokemon have shown me your resolve and strength. For that, you have earned my respect. Please accept this psychic badge as proof of that. Know this though, that power you and your Greninja possess isn't normal. Make sure you use it well.
Thanks for everything, Olympia. I swear I will. Ash and the others then leave the gym and decide on what their next objective is. Serena finds out that the nearest contest from here is actually in Floroof City, and Ash learns the nearest gym is in Snowbell City. With their next objectives, our group leaves Anistar City, but Ash still has many questions about the hero of Kalos, Yggdrasil, and Ragnarok. and about the mysterious power he and Green possess. He wonders if that old man knows anything about it, and then wonders exactly what the future entails.